Top 5 hottest sauce. So I'm gonna eat it now, or try to.
There's no way this is working.
At least 3 guys in there.
Alright, punks, let's get into this brand new 2020 Vauban build. Here we go. I've got 2 builds for you today for this Vauban Prime. Our first build is from our original Vauban build, and just a few little changes since the rework. We have Energy Siphon, Powered Drift, Prompt Continuity, Umbra Intensify, Umbra Vitality, Augur Reach, Fleeting Expertise at 10, Streamline, Overextend at 9, and Stretch. This gives you duration of 115, efficiency 170, range at 235, and strength 130. This is a great survival build. This is what I use at high-end, high damage levels, and will be featured in our Molt run. This is probably my standard build. This build works really well with Ballista, working off of its high range and decent power and a decent duration. You're going to be casting a lot of spells with this, is why we have a good efficiency as well. It's going to give you a radius of 23 meters for Ballista. You're going to be able to affect 15 enemies. The duration is 17 seconds. The debuff is 13 seconds, and the buff duration is 11.5. Pretty good. With the large range, though, you're going to be able to cast a lot of ballistas, which is going to continue to keep that armor buff. So just maintain that and move around through it. You're going to have to watch it, though. But the low casting cost of 30 is going to give you the ability to cast over and over again. With this build, you're going to see a lot more use of Mind Layer. I really like what they've done here. Tether Coil grabs 2 enemies doing slash damage, which is great because it bypasses armor, and it has a 47 meter range with this build, which means it's just going to grab guys. This is great for defense targets, and it's pretty fun. The other ability I like of Mind Layer is Overdrive. This gives Vauban a damage increaser of 32% and a radius of 23.5. So when you cast that, you can cast it on yourself or on other people. The duration could be a little larger at 28 seconds, but that's more for the next build we have. For Arcanes, we have Arcane Energize and Arcane Guardian. I've always liked Arcane Guardian for Vauban. A lot of people might change that out, but it gives him a little bit more durability. And with the armor grant that he's going to get from Ballista, now of up to 1,000 points, that's going to really give him a lot of damage buffs, which has always been his weakness, is he'd be a one-shot guy. Alright, let's get to the next build. Power Up is a complete opposite kind of build to I Like Big Range. This one focuses more on duration and strength and a smaller, tighter range and a smaller efficiency. This one is really good for running around ships and being in a defense target area. You can cast multiple ballistas and move back and forth between them. One of the benefits of this is you're going to be doing a lot more with Overdrive, with a 58% damage increase, and you're going to have 33 seconds to use that ability. You're also looking at Ballista affecting enemies up to 28 with this build, and you're going to be stripping armor with 23% on the debuff amount, while you're buffing your armor by 13 a second. Duration is decent at 20, and you'll see a lot more damage being done with this build. I enjoy it. It's a solid defense build, but my main goal and my main run is still going to be I Like Big Range. Hold Up and Everyone Stop are still viable. You can see that in my original Vauban build. They're just variations of range and power. Pretty much how I transfer between those. For weapons, I'm still going to be running the Secure Penta, the Arca Cisco, and the Arca Trident. Love these sets with him. They feel good, and they're really nice. For energy, we're going to be running Zernarka. And for our companion, we're running the Death Cube, because I always liked Energy Generator. It's a really amazing ability with a Sweeper Prime. Alright, punks, let's give this Vauban a run for his money in the Simulacre. Also, guys, I'd like to remind everybody we have a Discord channel where we talk a lot about Warframe. The link is in the cards and the description below. Alright, punks, enemy level 150. First thing we're going to do is cast some Tesla Nervos, then jump down and drop a Ballista, and some fetch orbs to lock the guys down. Next we got to take out that Ancient so that his abilities can affect the others. Then sweep in and take down the Nighthawk. Once he's done, hit that Vortex, and let's throw in a Photon Strike. Bam. Some melee damage, finish those guys off. Some more fetch layers and Ballista. Take the guys out. And I think that takes care of everybody. All locked down and ready to go. Yep, seems so. Wow, that was pretty quick. I love this new build, by the way. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Talk to you guys later. Bye.